Hello everyone, welcome to Global Online Commerce classes. In this lecture, we are going to discuss most important MCQ of business economics. For this unit, we are going to provide 5 different lectures. In each lecture, we are going to cover 10 MCQ. So, we are going to cover 50 different MCQ for business economics. Before starting with MCQ, I want to tell you that Global Online University has started with Commerce Paper 2 test series. To crack your exam, you can join us. You can contact us on below given number. You can also download our app from your Play Store, Global Online University. Here is the question. The capital that is consumed by an economy or a firm in the production process is known as, and options are capital loss, production cost, death weight lost, and depreciation. The correct answer of this question is option number D, depreciation. Here is the explanation for the answer. The capital that is consumed by an economy or a firm in the production process is known as depreciation. In economics, depreciation is a gradual decrease in the economic value of the capital stock of a firm, nation or other entity, either through physical depreciation, change in the demand for the services of the capital in question. Next question. The horizontal demand curve parallel to x-axis implies that the elasticity of a demand is, options are 0, infinite, equal to 1, greater than 0 but less than infinity. Correct answer of this question is option number B, infinite. The horizontal demand curve parallel to the x-axis implies that elasticity of demand is infinite. It is 0 when the demand curve is parallel to the y-axis. इसमें से कौन सा लॉ ऑफ डिमांड का assumption है? And options are price of the commodity should not change, quantity should not change, supply should not change, and income of the consumer should not change. So the correct answer of this question is option number D, income of the consumer should not change. Here are the assumptions of law of demand. No change in consumer's income, no change in the size and composition of population, no change in consumer taste, preference, habit and fashions, no acceptation of future price change, no change in price of related good, no change in tax policy of the government. When equilibrium price raises but equilibrium quantity remain unchanged, the cause is, options are supply and demand both increase equally, supply and demand both decrease equally, supply decreases and demand increases, and supply increases and demand decreases. So the correct answer of this question is supply decreases and demand increases. Here is the explanation. When equilibrium price raises but equilibrium quantity remain unchanged, the cause is supply decreases and demand increases. As price increases, it serves as an incentive for supplier to increase supply and also lead to fall in demand. It is important to realize that this process continues to operate until new equilibrium is established. टोटल यूटिलिटी कब मैक्सिमम होती है? एंड ऑप्शंस आर जब मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी 0 होती है, मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी इज एट इट्स हायर पॉइंट marginal utility equal to average or average utility is maximum? So the correct answer of this question is option number A. Marginal utility is 0. Total utility is maximum when marginal utility is 0. It is based in the law of diminishing marginal utility, which says as more and more units of a good are consumed, marginal utility, that is level of satisfaction derived from each successive unit, goes on falling because desire for that commodity tend to fall. When marginal revenue is 0, total revenue is, and options are maximum, minimum, 0 and decreasing. When marginal revenue is 0, total revenue is maximum. When marginal revenue is 0, total revenue is maximum. The profit maximizing quantity and price can be determined by setting marginal revenue equal to 0, which occur at the maximal level of output. Marginal revenue equals 0 when the total revenue curve has reached its maximum value. A firm earns economic profit when total profit exceeds, and options are normal profit, implicit cost, explicit cost and variable cost. So the correct answer of this question is option number A, normal profit. A firm earns economic profit when total profit exceeds normal profit. Economic profit is the profitability measurement that calculates the amount that revenue received from selling a product exceeds opportunity costs incurred from using resources to make and sell this product. Mixed economy means an economy where options are both agriculture and industry are equally promoted by the state. There is coexistence of public sector along with the private sector. There is an importance of small scale industries along with the heavy industries. Economy is controlled by military as well as the civilian rulers. So the correct answer of this question is option number B. Mixed economy means an economy where there is coexistence of public sector along with the private sector. All modern economies are mixed where the means of production are shared between the private and public sector. This is also known as dual economy. Under which market structure average revenue of the firm is equal to its marginal revenue? And options are oligopoly, monopoly, perfect competition and monopolistic competition. So the correct answer of this question is option number C. Under perfect competition market structure, average revenue of a firm is equal to its marginal revenue. For a perfectly competitive firm, average revenue is not only equal to price but more importantly, it is equal to marginal revenue of all which are constant. A firm's average fixed cost is rupees 20 at 6 units of output. What will be its at 4 units of output? And options are rupees 60, rupees 30, rupees 40 and rupees 20. The correct answer of this question is option number B, rupees 30. Here is the explanation of the same. Fixed cost equal to 6, that is unit of product produced multiplied by 20, that is average fixed cost per unit So 6 multiplied by 20 equal to 120. Therefore, fixed cost per unit when production is 4 unit equal to 120 divided by 4 rupees 30.